Today we are going to attempt the single tile challenge. The concept here is pretty simple, but also absolutely horrifying because we have to trap our sim in a 1x1 box with no objects, no money, and basically not even enough room to stand, and somehow make enough money to expand that box into a fully functional house. This is kind of like the rags to riches stuff that I usually do with Stanley Humphrey, but on an extreme mode because he's gonna be trapped in a box. And to make things even harder for ourselves, I'm gonna randomize his traits. Dance machine, neat, and ambitious. Okay. In some ways, this is bad because he's not allowed to have a job, so he's not gonna enjoy the ambitious thing. Neat is kind of just there. Dance machine? Maybe he could party nap instead of buying a bed. And I'm gonna give him the mansion baron aspiration too, so he's gonna be real stressed in his tiny sad house. Okay, well, that's the house. That's all he gets. Now I just teleport him in there and cheat our money back down to 0. And the challenge is officially on. So the biggest concern right now is that we have nothing to be able to fix our needs. So I think step 1 is that we have to get enough money to be able to then make more money. Right now I'm kind of figuring that painting is probably the best option for us, but I'm gonna start by taking and selling selfie. Oh my god, you can't even see him. There he is. I'm gonna start by just taking and selling selfies. Those 5 pictures are worth 16 bucks. At least the game pauses when you're in the camera mode, so we should be able to get enough money to buy some starting things pretty quickly. Yeah, I've got 26 bucks. He can also fix his fun by playing games on his phone, and I think that when our social gets low, I'm gonna join the dating app with Cupid's Corner, because then I can call people and like chat with them. Oh, my screenshots folder is gonna be a mess. It's just gonna be a million of these pictures. So there are some mixed rules for this challenge that I've seen online, but generally most people say it ends once you have a fully functional house. So we need to have a separate bedroom, a separate bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, all the things your sim needs to survive, and then we can say that it's complete. I'm kind of curious, I have a little bit more money now. It's 120 for us to extend this. I'm wondering about the decor box, because this is only 100. If I have him rummage for summer decorations, we should be able to get some more things, like this single pig, I guess, and a couple more in my household inventory. This could be an easy way for us to get a lot more money. 275 for that gnome? Oh my god. Okay, well, that gives us enough money to buy a couple necessities, like maybe an easel. I might get a toilet. Maybe I'll extend the house one more time. We could probably also get him a fridge for now. Let's see if he can start painting. I almost don't even want to paint, considering how much easier it was just to do that. But here, you can sell it to the collector. We actually lost money on that first painting, but everybody's got to start somewhere. Are you kidding? He already has a fear of failure. Oh my god. I've painted one thing. We literally just started this. Okay, that was worth 74. Now I'm too tense to paint anything else. Oh my god. Stanley, I don't know how to help you. Maybe you could play a video game? 2 hours of looming anxiety from fear of failure. I guess we can just use the bathroom. Maybe I'll have him take care of his needs. We can get some cold cuts. I guess I can just put the trash outside of the room. And then maybe I could join Cupid's Corner. I can't leave. I'm stuck here in the house, but we can meet matches and like talk to them online. Simeon, Santa. Oh. Oh wait, maybe I'll just add Santa to my contacts because we can call him, we can chat with him on the phone. Let's do that a couple of times. Oh wait, no, my needs are fine. Quick, Stanley, quick. Paint. I mean, cleaning makes him happy, so in a way, that's like a bonus of the neat trait. It makes things easier for us. How much is that worth? 193, okay. Oh, not the welcome wagon. I can't talk to you guys. I'm stuck in my house, we can't speak. I may as well just end it. I'm not allowed to interact with anybody outside of my box. It's against the rules. I know I haven't clarified every single rule out loud, but basically, we're trapped in the box. Anything outside of the box is off limits. I probably should have left this inside of the house too, huh? Speaking of off limits, I can put it in my inventory. Oh, no, I can't. Well, oh, he painted autonomously. I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Wait, I actually kind of do like it. Oh, I'm a notable newcomer. Being famous is kind of an interesting addition to this that I didn't really consider. Let's get noticeable so we can gain bonus fame from skills and careers. Imagine if we could start getting things in the mail. Oh, I probably could give us a mailbox inside. I can just get rid of this one and then put a wall mailbox somewhere. You know what I'm kind of curious about as like a little bonus thing is the present pile. Speaking of Santa, I can extend the house a little bit more now and we can get the present pile because you can open presents every so often. A kept spice rack. 120. See? I'm gonna buy him a bed. I might actually even get him a double bed. I want the house to be kind of fancy and glamorous, so I'm gonna use this one. He doesn't need a double bed. I'm just thinking like ahead for the future. If we could buy a fancy bed right now, then we have this nice decor piece as a focal point in the house. Oh, music lover. Stanley has been feeling the creative itch these days, so much so that he's been inspired to become a music lover. I don't think he's ever heard a song in his life. This version of Stanley, I don't even think he knows what music is. There's no radio, like we don't have anything like that. Well, I feel like it's in the spirit of the challenge to let him pick his own trait, so he can do that, that's fine. Oh, I actually love this painting. This one's pretty. Some of these things, if they're cheap, might not be bad for us to just hang up and like keep as decor. Cause look, this kind of fits the vibes. If we did this bed and that painting, we aren't gonna make any money from that. Oh, I know people now. I've got enemies because of the welcome wagon. Oh, he's sleep. Okay, we can't call Santa cause he's asleep. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna need to shower soon, but I can't afford that yet. Oh, here, you can open the present. Let me do that first. Motion monitor gaming mat? You're kidding me. This is worth 3,750. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'm actually gonna use that money to start decorating the house. I'm gonna buy an outdoor trash can real quick too, because I can put this plate. Oh no, why did I do that? You know what I'm gonna buy? A money trash can. This is a lot of money. It's gonna take us a long time to get it back, but I feel kind of like I just cheated, so I'm okay with wasting money on that. Well, we can't have a front door, but we can have windows, so we can get some of those hung up. You know what? The money really does run out quick. You sort of feel like you've got more than you actually do, and then you start decorating, and then all of a sudden it's gone. I'm gonna get myself some kitchen counters. You know, I actually don't know why I just paid for kitchen counters instead of like a stove. I probably should have bought a stove first. Well, here's some wallpaper. We are actually really getting somewhere with this. And you know what? This is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. We've had some luck. Like getting that gaming mat was huge. Let's see what I get today. Shelly's Shells towel ring. Oh, we could hang that up. So I'm currently trying to not use move objects. That's not an official rule of the challenge, but it kind of makes sense to me because when you start out with one tile, I feel like you shouldn't be able to use cheats in there. So I'm kind of trying to avoid cheats just in general. Oh, can't go to the lounge. Can't leave. I don't have a door. All right, I'm gonna try and chat with Santa like 3 more times. Get my social all the way up. If I hadn't randomized traits, I might have used something like the loner trait so that his social need would go down slower. But of course I had to go and play this on hard mode, so I randomized them instead. Okay, I made some fruit salad. It's not even bad. He's doing really well. Let's paint maybe like a pop art painting. The pop art ones don't end up usually being that expensive. Oh, the effects of luck. Oh, see this? I'm being offered free money. I'm gonna say no to that. And I'm being offered a job as a crime lord by Santa. Are you involved with criminals, Santa? Vanessa asked you on a date? Yeah, go for it. Oh my God, the number of phone calls I've gotten. Anyway, him having good luck today is, oh, are you serious? That was like 5 in a row. Anyway, him having good luck today is a huge help. I wonder if luck affects things like the presents. I don't think it does. Enchanted Aurora Supernatural Award? Grim Reaper, please leave me alone. I'm very impressed that he's already level 5 of the painting skill. I'm not even playing in a tiny house, by the way. This is just regular residential. I don't want a phone call from the secret admirer. Oh, I like the look of that painting too. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Oh, Trashly. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. I'm stuck. Well, I'm gonna paint for as long as this good luck lasts. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like every 2 seconds. I just got an inspirational mouse poster. 940. Oh my God. That was worth a lot more money than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like 20 simoleons. I didn't know what it meant when it said inspirational mouse poster. So far, every painting he's made has been around 300 simoleons. I want him to start making, oh, 400, there you go. I was gonna say, when is he gonna start making good money? Let's use the bathroom. He doesn't even really get tired. Like, he's kind of fine. Upright classic headstone. Like, wow, literally a headstone. Okay. Well, let's spend some money redecorating the house. I'm gonna extend the kitchen out just a little bit more. I wanna have like that many tiles. You know what? I might also try and buy some nicer kitchen appliances. I don't really wanna have the broken ones. These aren't nicer, they're just not broken. So in that way, they are nicer, I guess. I'm actually gonna rearrange it so the bedroom is over here. I kinda wanna shrink a couple things in the house too. I think I'll put the bedroom in this area. So he has his kitchen, his bedroom. The bedroom could even be a little bit smaller. He has kitchen, bedroom. This will be his living room. He can extend it so he's got more space for a dining table and a living room. And then maybe, what just happened? I don't know where I got that money from. Well, I was gonna say that maybe he could have like some kind of little art studio that we can add on the outside. So his easel could go in here eventually. I guess we actually could leave like all of his money-making stuff in there. And something else that you're allowed to do. So he's not allowed to leave his box, but the official rules say that you're allowed to make like a fenced-in outdoor space. So I could like trap him inside of this. As long as he doesn't talk to anybody like through the fence, I'm allowed to have an outdoor space. So if we wanted to do that, we could work our way up to that too. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I don't have money like that right now. So we'll just go to bed. Good morning. How's our luck? Ordinary? Okay. I should have painted more last night. I should have used it while I still had the chance. All-in-one powerful PC? Oh my God, Santa. Thank you. That's worth 4,000 simoleons. The present pile is going so well. When I use this present pile sometimes in my regular households, I get like a random collectible that's worth nothing. I can't believe how much money his stuff is being worth right now. Okay, let's grab a couple necessities. Oh, what are you intersecting? Oh, this. Okay, I can alt place this at least. Unfortunately, I kind of want different kitchen cabinets. How bad is that? I think I want to use these. The couch situation is going to be a little bit tough because it's so tight in here. Kind of love that couch though. I think that's pretty. Wow, this no move objects thing is really hard. Honestly, the lack of move objects is almost the hardest part of the challenge so far. I'm gonna get a TV. I might even get like a nice TV. This wall TV is like really expensive, but I just think it's good for us to invest in the future. And I still feel kind of sneaky that I got that expensive computer, so I'm gonna let him do that. Next thing we need is a dining table in here, and then we wanna really decorate this room. I feel like we could be almost done. That's not true. I have a lot that I wanna work up to still. How big is this house? 71 tiles. Oh, wow. I had seen some people online say that like the challenge ends when you get to 64 tiles in your house. It ends when you get to 32 tiles, but we've definitely covered that. We've got that done. Now it's just about decorating. Uh-oh, we got burnout. That's bad. Oh, this painting, I hope it's not expensive because this would be so nice in the house. Yeah, it's only 324. That kind of fits the vibes. This is a really bad idea, what I'm doing right now, okay? I understand that. I'm wasting my own money and time because I'm gonna redo something. I'm gonna change up one of the decor things I have done. I am just thinking that I would like to have some big windows. I also might rotate the house around, flip it this way. But listen, if my poor sim is gonna be trapped inside, wouldn't it be nice if we had some really big windows that looked out at the water? Cause look at the view. And these windows are actually cheaper, so they're technically better. Here, this snowy escape one is pretty good because it's really cheap. Oh my God, I wanna have a fence, but I cannot afford said fence. What about the eco lifestyle one? This one's cheap, right? Oh yeah, this one's only 15. Let's give Stanley outdoor space. 385. Oh my God. Okay, well, he now can be trapped in his backyard if he wants. I do have to call Santa back. I know I was just complaining about phone calls, but now I'm the one making the phone calls because my social need's a little low. Next present, what's it gonna be? A duffel of cash. Not the duffel of cash. It's not even worth that much money, but that's okay. That gives me enough to expand my bedroom a little bit, which I would like to do. Look at how scary he looks. He just showered and he had his hat on still. Look at that, level 6. 301 only though. Oh, look at the sunset out there. I'm glad that he has windows and he can see it now. Oh no, we aren't level 6. Oh, I am. I'm almost level 7. 7. Okay, look at that level 7. He's going up faster than I thought he was. I can now create high skill pop art ones. I'll believe it when I see it. Now he's just taunting me. Inviting me to parties that I can't attend. Oh man, our luck has run out. In this one, we just got some upgrade parts. Level 7 painter. And this is the level of portrait this man is producing. Worth like no money as well. Oh, luck was against us. Okay, that'll do it. We have bad luck today. Oh man, that's really inconvenient. Okay, it's 3 in the morning as well, so this might be a good time for us to stop. I got the creative fog. Maybe the first thing we could buy for him to put outside on his patio is a yoga mat. Can't really go many places, but he could do yoga out here. Let's practice some yoga, buddy. I'm talking to him like I talk to my cats. Oh God. Oh, sorry. I thought yoga was gonna help him. It doesn't. He has to exercise mental skills. Maybe he could get a computer and he could exercise mental skills by doing things like programming. Because you can make money from programming, not much, but some. And I want to have a computer anyway, because I feel like it makes this room feel more finished. Yeah, this is putting down our creative fog. Okay. Burned out. No, I've been trying to fix it. Oh man. Well, now we're really in trouble. You're always trying to have him do other things. things. An element? That's 35 bucks. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Okay, things are starting to turn bad. It was going really well for a bit there. Not anymore. Maybe you could watch some TV. That helps him. Does sending texts get your social need up? Oh, it actually does. Okay, I'm gonna have him send text while he watches his TV then. Okay, social's a little bit better. We could probably do maybe like a chat on the phone too. Yoga's helping the burnout. I would like to get him enough money to maybe buy him a bathtub. I think if he took a bath, that might help him. See, look, creepy, right? Just the hot dog hat. Okay, present, Trey Chic perfume set. It is worth $225. I'm gonna let him sleep because that should help with the burnout too. And then I think in the morning, I might buy him maybe I'll buy him a radio now. The guy loves to dance and I'm not really allowing him that opportunity. See, he's bored because of it. I got you, bestie, don't worry. You can dance. All-in-one powerful PC! Why are we getting so lucky with these? Okay, I'm gonna spend that money. I'm gonna redecorate the house a little bit more. I still haven't bought the dining table. And the cool thing about the dining table is that once I have it, oh man. Okay, not this dining table. I guess he really only needs to have one seat, but I'm gonna give him two. And the dining table is the last main thing that we need to sort of say the challenge is done. But obviously my house isn't actually finished, so I wanna keep decorating it a little bit more. Ooh, okay, this is money that I don't really have, but wouldn't that be a nice little thing for us to put outside by the door? Okay, I'm getting rid of the decor box. I don't need the decor box anymore. I do wanna get a couple nicer things inside of this room, and I wanna make the bathroom bigger, but then, for example, I wanna get a couple things like maybe this, because we can put that on that wall, and then maybe some of the stuff from like the artist studio kit. Oh man, I cannot put this anywhere near as close as I wanted to. You know, that is kind of making me think that it's a little bit more annoying than I thought to build without move objects. I was a little bit overconfident about this. Okay, I'm getting some wall plants because I think that helps with the room feeling kind of empty. And then I think I'm gonna switch the wallpaper out for this one. I just like how that looks a little bit better. I'm also gonna use these. Oh, okay. Can I put a third one still? Yeah, there we go. I wanna use these because it looks like a nicer TV stand. And then inside of our bedroom, oh my, you cannot place these anywhere near where I want them to go. Really? Oh, I am so used to move objects that I like actually can't handle this. Okay, I'm putting this tiny living dresser over here. I would love to have maybe a second piece of art that we could put both next to each other. I got this little bookshelf. An outdoor light for our patio would be nice. Kind of trying to decide what else I think this man needs. I think I want him to have a grill. And obviously we still haven't added things like the rest of the bathroom decor, clutter. So I'm not quite there yet, but I am feeling really good about this. My first masterpiece. It's worth $1,648. Oh, perfect. And I got a ceramic cookie jar. I'm actually gonna use that. We got no kitchen decor. Okay, well now's a good time for me to buy that bathtub I wanted then. He can also have toilet paper. Maybe we could even get a window covering. Now, that's not a necessity, obviously, but it is one of those things that kind of feels nice to have. I feel like this bathroom has greatly improved. So we've got that stuff now. I might want a second light inside of this room. Real quick, and I really shouldn't be doing this. I should work on the outside, but real quick, I thought maybe I could put this. It's just like nifty knitting painter's decor. I can't put this anywhere as close to the wall as I want that either, but we can put that too. Art supplies. What? I can't even put that there? I wanted to have some kind of cool, like modern lights on either side of that. Those are expensive though. Oh man. Okay, well, he can't have a grill yet. He still can't afford it, but we're really getting somewhere. Honestly, I think the main thing now is just the exterior and then it's done. Masterpiece, 1,400 this time. Yes. Okay, that might be enough to get us to the end. The main thing, and I probably should have done this sooner, but I kind of want it to look like the outside actually has some stuff going on, so I'm gonna put a skylight. Oh, wait, I can't? Oh, man. I could do it with a roof. That's actually better anyway, because it's cheaper. I think that's so cool. Okay, and then out here, most of it, I just want to paint like plain white, basically. We can get a platform trim, maybe some kind of little exterior trim. I think I probably want to have another window behind the bed. This grill is so much money. I know I shouldn't use it. I know I shouldn't use it, but listen, I am simply so excited about the prospect of this that I can't help it. Okay, we have a dining table. Well, I can't do any of the landscaping that I want. I can't do it without move objects. Landscaping can be hard even when you don't have weird limitations, and now I've got all these weird limitations. I think this is pretty nice though. Wicker Whims candle bowl. Oh, not a lot of places that I'd want to use this actually, so I'll just sell it. How much is the lot worth? $24,188. 38. Wow. And we've got everything. I mean, this is a fully functional house with everything a person could possibly need. Oh, Vlad's here and I can't even talk to him. I think as far as the challenge goes, this actually ended up being significantly easier than I thought it would be. There's a little bit of luck involved. And I think it definitely would be harder if we did it with just the base game because the money would have had to come only from painting and from the photographs instead of like using the decor box and the present pile. But I thought things like my social need would be a much more difficult thing to figure out, and it really wasn't. It wasn't that bad. And even if we had just done photos for longer than we did at the beginning, it's kind of boring to take that many photographs, but it's really useful because he was getting like 10 to 20 simoleons a time, and the game pauses when he was taking them. So you could make hundreds of simoleons and basically no time would have passed. So that means that his needs weren't really going down because the game kept pausing for the photographs. So we could have earned enough money to buy all the necessities very fast just from photos. It's just not fun that way. Like, nobody wants to take that many photos because it's just a repetitive nightmare. But if it had to be done, it could have been done. I feel like I'm gonna call this challenge complete. I never made my extra photo for this. Maybe I'll make one right now. But I think that this was a success. I think we managed to pull it off. I'm really curious if any of you have tried this challenge. Oh, that's pretty. It's got some good colors. Let's hang that up. Yeah, I'm so curious to know if you've tried this, and if you have, like, how did it go? What was your strategy? Would you like to see me do it again with no extra packs and like just the base game? Because I would be down to do that at some point in the future. As far as I'm aware, there isn't like one singular set of rules for it, kind of like I described earlier. And with any Sims challenge, I'm sort of in the camp that like you can adjust rules to your liking with a Sims challenge. The game is supposed to be fun. So if you think something is bad, just like skip out on that part, you know? I added some things like the trait randomizing, and I took the no cheating part to an extreme and didn't use move objects, but you don't have to do that. Like, you can do whatever you want. You could set yourself up and have some nice traits like loner and creative in the beginning, and it'd be a little bit easier for you. But dare I say, this was actually easier than most of Stanley's rags to riches experiences, because he had a roof over his head the entire time. And because I was using more than one method to make money, it ended up being pretty quick. The only thing is, I don't know if I can upload this to the gallery because it's not really a house. Like, there's no front door. I guess I could put a little gate right here, especially now that we're saying it's done. We can use move objects and we can give him a gate. Is that the grand finale? Stanley Humphrey gets gate access to his house. I guess I should probably rotate it around again too. Oh, he escaped. He's free. Okay, well, on that note, I'm gonna end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I have had a lot of fun today, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. All right, bye everybody. Oh, and if you're looking for the lot that we're on, this is a 20 by 20 lot in Tamarong, the world from For Rent. I realized I never actually mentioned where I was living this entire video, but it's the For Rent world.